Okay, so it's been ridiculously hot and I am up stupidly early on a weekend because I was unable to sleep properly, so I'm ridiculously tired and I'm going to attempt to make myself some cream egg cheesecakes. And the ingredients, obviously I've got mine from Sainsbury's, but other supermarkets are available. So step one involved me having to separate the constituent parts of the egg, which isn't as difficult, which isn't as easy as it would be with a regular egg. And what you can see here, that is supposed to be the yolk, and that there, the white, but there's definite cross-contamination of the yolk and the white, and obviously the shell is just covered with goo. Step two involves adding some butter to the chocolate and melting it, which I did in a microwave due to laziness, and it does seem to have actually worked pretty well, as you can see. Got a nice gloopy kind of mess. I've now crushed up the biscuits and added it to the chocolate mix, which I'm just going to stir in now. I know some people do prefer the putting the biscuits in a bag and beating them method of crushing up biscuits, but I decided to just use a rolling pin and my brute man strength, as it's quite early and I didn't want to wake my neighbours. So now this has become the base, which I'm going to put into some muffin tins. And there's the base in the muffin tin. I've now got the cream cheese and yogurt combined there, which do just look like one giant lump of white goo. I'm going to beat those and then I will fold in the egg. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of this in with the yolk of the cream egg, which looks like it may well get quite diluted, and I'm going to add the rest of the cream egg, I'm going to need both hands for this, into here, mix it all up, put it on the cheesecake base and bake that for a few minutes. I've baked the base of the cheesecake with the first layer, and I've now just added the yolks. I'm going to put them back in the oven for another few minutes to see how that goes. Here are my baked cheesecakes, looking quite a lot like poached eggs. I just need to leave them to cool for a little bit. I have here one of the finalised cream egg cheesecakes, all baked. It did crumble a bit when I took it out of the casing, but it does seem like it might be okay, so I will give it a taste now. Here we go. It was actually really nice. For the taste on its own, I'd give it probably about an 8 out of 10. But the fondant didn't really come through. It didn't really taste much like a Cadbury Creme egg. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to rate it 5 out of 10.